Service in Moberly is right on schedule. Will it compete with the Staff for Life in Columbia?
KOMU-8's Nicole Neidenberg spoke with both services to find out what the future looks like.
They try to be the best part of someone's worst day, especially to those in rural areas miles away from a Level 1 trauma center. The new Air Evac Life team based in Moberly flew to someone's rescue for the first time in the middle of March.
We fly with a paramedic and with a registered nurse, both who have received lots of advanced training. So we're able to do some things in air that you aren't able to do on the ground.
Angela Emily is a flight nurse who's training Life Team's newest staff members. The air ambulance brought 15 jobs to Moberly, providing care to Randolph County and the surrounding mid-Missouri counties. Air Evac Life Team already has about a dozen bases in Missouri, including Sedalia, Troy, and Sullivan.
So this is the side that we would load the patient on. Obviously you can see that these doors open up much wider than the one across the way. When we're ready for a patient, we'd of course have our helmets moved, our jump bag moved, but then this is the litter cot that slides out. This is what we load the patient on and then load them back in.
There's approximately 30 air ambulances in Missouri. And in Columbia, Staff for Life, which is based at University Hospital, also serves mid-Missouri. Its regional manager says there's no need for another medical helicopter.
You can't fly more than 30 minutes without finding another air ambulance.
Currently, the flight time for Staff for Life in Columbia takes about 20 to 22 minutes to get to Cairo, a city in Randolph County. But with the new Air Evac Life team based in Moberly, that flight time is now just 5 minutes.
The interest of the patient is what's the big picture here. You don't want to send a helicopter that's 40 minutes away to pick up a patient unless that helicopter is better equipped, like Staff for Life is.
Staff for Life is the only air ambulance in Missouri with 2 units of O-negative blood and can lift a patient up to 500 pounds. The new program director of Moberly's Air Evac Life team says its new base will save more lives, especially those in rural areas.
I live in Paris, Missouri, and I call Paris kind of no man's land because it's too far from all the bases, even the Air Evac bases that are around it. They're like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Staff for Life is 25 minutes from Paris. With the base, an air ambulance here at Moberly, now that flight time is 10 minutes.
Even with the new base still under construction, the medical helicopter is flying to the rescue when needed. Nicole Neidenberg, KOMU-8 News, Moberly.
As of March 31st, Moberly's Air Evac team has had 14 patient flights. The grand opening of the base is set for sometime this month.
Powerful earthquake strikes the Pacific coast tonight. It could reach Hawaii. The details coming up.
And the Missouri football team was off for spring